Interesting facts about what happened to Martin Luther King's family after his death in 1968. Martin Luther King's push for reparations led to his demise, which he was ready for. It was told that Martin Luther King was murdered at the Lorraine Motel on April 4, 1968, by James Earl Ray. Although James was charged with the crime, Martin Luther King's family took the FBI to court and won. The family believed it was more than just an assassination, and they proved it. Martin Luther King was shot on the balcony, but he survived the bullet wounds and was taken to the hospital. Once Martin Luther King arrived at the hospital, a nurse claimed she saw two male figures dressed in black walk inside his room. Her explanation was that she saw the men spit and suffocate Martin Luther King until he was dead. Before leaving for Memphis, Martin Luther King did his usual routine at home with his family and told them he would be home soon. His children that particular day begged him not to leave and jumped on top of the car and tried to prevent him from entering the vehicle. Martin Luther King told his assistant their behavior indicated he had to be more present. That was the last time Martin Luther King's children saw him alive. When Coretta approached Martin's body, the funeral director yelled out, "I tried the best I can." The bullet ripped through his jaw. After Martin Luther King's death, his younger brother Alfred Daniel King was also found dead in his pool. Alfred Daniel was a great swimmer, so the family questioned his death. Martin Luther King Sr. said in his autobiography, "I had questions about Alfred Daniel's death, and I still have them now. He was a good swimmer. Why did he drown?" Naomi King, Alfred Daniel's wife, said, "There is no doubt in my mind that the system killed my husband." Alfred Daniel supported his older brother's movement, always there when needed, but preferred not to be in the spotlight. Alfred Daniel suffered from depression, and after Martin Luther King's death, he had enough. It was also speculated that Alfred Daniel had heart issues like Martin as well. Their mother, Alberta King, was murdered during church service on June 30, 1974, as she sat at the organ by Marcus Wayne Chanot. Marcus was a young 23-year-old black male, and he was aiming for Martin Luther King Sr. Marcus decided to kill Alberta because she was close to him. Marcus's reason for killing her is quoted, "All Christians are my enemies." He also said that black ministers were a menace to black people. Marcus was given the death penalty, but Martin Luther King's family didn't want that. Therefore, he was sentenced to life and died of a heart attack at age 44.